Hello and welcome to Beardicus Plays. My name is Beardicus and today I'm playing this game called, I always forget, it's Brothership. Mario and Luigi Brothership. I was, usually it's like 3 words, the subtitle, but so just calling it anyway. You might notice I'm not level 1. I'm not at the beginning of the game. As it turns out, I recorded the beginning of the game, but as it turns out, if you don't press the record button, for some reason OBS doesn't record. Seems like an oversight to me, but yeah, we don't have footage of the beginning of the game. It's okay, you missed literally nothing. It's just Luigi running around yelling Mario for like 20 minutes. And then he disappears and reappears somewhere else. And then he has a really dramatic idea. And that's like the apparently that seems like that's gonna be like the main gimmick of the game. That Luigi's just gonna have ideas every now and then. There's also like a thing here that I gotta rescue. Things I've noticed so far that bug me. I can jump as Mario and Luigi, but I can't jump as Luigi for platforming purposes. See, if I try to jump as Luigi, well, it didn't work. If I try to jump as Luigi here, he stops, and then he follows me. The first time you might think, oh no, the jump did work. No, it didn't. It ignored my input, and he jumped after I pressed the button. Because normally, if you do it, he stops, because you gotta let him platform on his own now, which actually really bugs me. Another thing that bugs me is, it might be kind of hard to see, but this game only has 16 directional input. See, Mario kind of snaps. I did the math on this earlier. Mario snaps every... Ooh, there's an island over there. Mario just like snaps into directions every 22.5 degrees. And it bugs me because I wanted to just go the way that I point on the control stick, but whatever. Okay. Plot points that you missed. So we're on an island. It was like Concordia or something like that. And then Concordia was originally one big island. Oh, there's actually a third thing that bugs me, but I'll talk about that one later. So they showed me, there was like a way to look at binoculars or a telescope or something, and that's how I go to new islands, but I don't remember where that is. Oh, it's the cannon, that's right. Okay, we gotta go to the cannon. Oh, right, okay, so Concordia was originally one really big island, and then it broke apart. I just saved, whatever. And then it broke apart. Have I been playing for an hour and a half? Wow. I guess... So, I'll be honest. Technically, it has been a little more than 1 episode. When I realized that I missed the first... When I realized that I didn't record the first episode, I just kind of kept going for a while, and then I was like, you know what, I'll just start on episode 2. So that's what I'm doing. Episode 2. Okay, so I'm looking for Build It and Make It. I don't know, he was talking about something. Oh, that's some little piggy bank that's following me around now. I don't know, whatever. Story might change. Oh, it might change. No guarantees. It might change. You decide to seek out first, so choose carefully. Well, okay, but you're not giving me any information on how it might change. I guess we're going to Rainforest Island. So anyway, it was originally one big island, and then it broke apart into a bunch of little islands. And now I have to go to each of those islands and find the extension cord and plug it back into the tree so that it becomes one big island again. I've done that to one island. There was nothing interesting happening on that island, which is why I'm not gonna bother going back for it. To record it, I mean. We've basically just fought two types of enemies. I don't know. My exact memories of playing the game yesterday. Oh, that's a cool effect. The rain is showing where the hidden block is. My exact memories are a little blurry. You know how, like, when you wake up from a dream, you kind of remember it, but it's kind of hazy? That's how I feel about the beginning of this game. I don't really remember it. I just remember Luigi yelling Mario a lot. That's pretty much it. Shot here from a cannon. That's the wildest thing the wildest thing you heard today. I saw the word hear, not heard, but I wasn't really reading. Sticking to carrying things, he was probably, okay, so this is a new enemy, and the fun thing about Mario and Luigi games is learning how to dodge all the enemy attacks. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, so it's not going to be that hard to do, but Invisilizard. Shouldn't it be like the Invisard? Because there's no L in I mean, there is an L in invisible, but not there. It would have to be the invisible lizard. Anyway, okay, so the thing that bugs me about battles is this right here. So in most Mario and Luigi games, I actually don't remember the most recent ones. But most of the time, you control Luigi's menu inputs with the B button, not the A button. So every time it goes to his turn, I hit the B button to choose jump and nothing happens. Because you gotta pick A now. I hit the button. Game cheated. I will say I really like the animations. Getting like actual 3D animations for a Mario and Luigi game is pretty cool. I like the art style. A lot of the times, when you take a game that's traditionally 2D and transition into 3D, usually it looks kind of weird. But I think it works here. Oh, turn that off. I think it works here. Where am I going? This looks like something I should jump right here. No, it didn't do anything. You can always tell when... Oh, a spray bulb. Somebody told me something about this yesterday. What is it? I touch it, and then I gotta press L so that the Luigi will chase it. And... that's the only... and, oh, I guess he's just better at catching them than I am. I thought that I was supposed to, like, run in front of it so that it would, so that the Luigi would chase it and I would run in front of it so that we corner it. But that doesn't really seem like what was happening. Will Luigi... okay, I see. Oh, but there's nothing up here. What? Oh, do I go this way? Maybe? We did it. Luigi, you gotta move. Come on, buddy. You gotta get out of the way. There we go. We did it. We solved the puzzle. Okay, maybe I have to bring this back for somebody. Oh no, I get it. Okay. No. I'm smart. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I do really like the art style and the animations. Another thing I didn't mention in the last battle that I'll mention in this battle is the actual attacks, where like Mario bounces off the enemy, then Luigi bounces him into the air for the final stomp there. That's fun. It's a much more involved. I did it again. I pressed B. It's much more involved. That's how that attack is supposed to look, by the way. But I did that last time and nothing happened. Mario's got a little extra experience than Luigi because I think I fought 3 enemies while they were separated at the very beginning of the game. Usually I don't like doing that. So you can see he's got 4 extra experience. Which is unfortunate because it looks like for once Mario and Luigi actually level up at the same rate. Every other Mario and Luigi game, Mario levels up sooner than Luigi. Like just numbers wise. He levels up sooner than Luigi. But it looks like that might not be the case in this game. So another thing I don't like about this game is that you don't control Luigi directly. I mean, I guess technically that's kind of how it's always worked, where like Luigi automatically follows Mario, but in this game he just kind of does his own thing sometimes. I'm not leaving. I was just gonna hit the... Okay, whatever, it's fine. I was just gonna hit the block. Here, you do that and I'll go shopping. How about that? Okay, or not. We got plenty of coins, so I can... I guess I'll, fully equip everybody now. So I was able to buy these on the first island. But I only had enough coins to buy one of them. I bought the discount boots for Mario, and then I found some dirt cheap wear for Luigi, so I got those for free. And now I've got some more of both of them. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna bother buying any items because I never use items anyway. Who needs items? Just don't get hit. Okay. Let's go up here. Was there anything else? This doesn't seem like the sort of area that would be like the correct way to go. Why'd you pull Grampy Turnabout out of this good rainforest soil? Some good old-fashioned wisdom? Well, you can count on Grampy. Aren't you worried about getting sick out in the rain? Funny how people say they catch a cold, given that colds catch us. I guess it's like seeing the glass half full or half empty. How we think illness or loss or having less milk makes a difference. Power of the mind is truly amazing, don't you think? Changing your attitude can turn sadness into gratitude. Except for this, you're the captain of you. Okay, thank you. Are you gonna teach me to spin jump or what? This seems like the kind of guy who's gonna teach me how to do something like that. The difference between brain and the mind, the answer is... tell you when I remember. Okay, well, thanks for that. I'm really glad I did that. Wait, hang on. This seems like the kind of area where there's gonna be a hidden block with like a one-up mushroom or something. I was just a nut. nuts. A nut, by the way, is an item that will heal both Mario and Luigi. They won't heal as much as a mushroom. See, a mushroom heals 30, nuts only heal 15. 20 in this game, okay. But it heals both Mario and Luigi. One of mushrooms will revive someone if they're downed at half health. Well, I mean, they won't be down at half health. It will revive them when they're down, and it will revive them too. Oh, that's a different attack. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I guess I really don't have to do the whole animation when they're that low on health, but whatever. Stop it! They've learned that I don't know the timing on that attack. It's just so fast. See, that one's easy. Okay. I don't know how long this particular episode is gonna be. I guess it's episode 1, so I can... Well, it's episode 2. Or 3, depending on how you want to count it, but, Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't have to do... Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just seemed like they were gonna make me do some... Oh, that's something I didn't mention. So the first Luigi logic moment had Luigi squeezing between some bars, like to get to the other side of a gate. And it took a weirdly long amount of time. Like, it required that I mash B. Not, like, it wasn't mash B as fast as you can. Just, darn it. Just mash B a bunch of times. But it took a weirdly long amount of time to do. It was just very strange. So I guess what I'm saying is that I was expecting that to happen there again. Hit the challenge! Wow, man, that was an interesting tutorial right there. It was just like achievements. They're called challenges, and they were in the last 2 Mario and Luigi games, not counting the remakes. Paper Jam and Dream Team. At the very least, it was definitely in Dream Team. Oh, we got him with Luigi that time. So I guess that's why they let me jump as Luigi. Is so that I can... If I miss the first strike as Mario, I still have a chance to hit it with Luigi. I lost my train of thought, though, because of that. It is better to land the first strike as Mario, because Mario is stronger than Luigi. There are 6 stats in this game, and both Mario and Luigi are better at 3 of them. Like, they both have higher growths in 3 of those stats, by default. There are... when you level up enough times, you will eventually rank up, which allows you to... which will allow me to give them different benefits whenever they level up. I mean, there are a bunch of different things that I can do. Hey! So here, you can see on the level up screen here, when I hit level 8, I will rank up to Shell rank, and then I'll be able to boost the stats here, and you can see the 6 stats. Luigi favors HP, defense, and stash, and it kind of bugs me that 2 of them are on the right and 1 of them is on the left, but like, I get it. You can't put BP before HP, right? And who's gonna put defense before power. That wouldn't make any sense. Like, yeah, you gotta do it like that, but whatever. I don't know why they changed it. In the original games, you used to be able to, like, you would pick one of the stats, and you'd be able to just bump it up a little bit, a couple extra points. But now you only get the rank up bonuses. Well, originally there were no rank up bonuses. So they switched out the level up bonus for the rank up bonus, which the rank up bonuses, I don't know, maybe the level up bonuses were just too good. I don't know. Okay. There's the extension cord that I'm looking for. And that warp pipe there is like a fast travel system, I guess. A blocked road. Some would give up here. But that someone isn't me. That must be Build It or Make It or whatever their names were. I do what I feel and nothing can stop me. 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. I don't know the meaning of failure. I mean, that sounds like a failure, though, because you didn't make progress. Look it up in the dictionary, and you'll see a picture of me looking confused. See, oh, it's Build It. Okay. See, I would have said 2 steps forward, or 1 step forward, then 2 more steps forward. But okay. Skilled builder gets things done. Scream, shout, let it out. Passion's what it's all about. Yell, roar, go hardcore. You can always give some more. 100% ready. Yeah! Two guys with mustaches. Here? Well, that's pretty suspicious. I want to fight a boss. I'm like 2 hours into this game and I haven't fought a boss yet. You want a hammer? Sure, I'll make you one. I'll stay here until this island is linked back up again, and you know I won't budge on that. I'm like a mountain that way. Oh, right. Wait, is he saying that he won't make the hammer until I finish here, or what? So some kind of mushroom guy who was moving around back there. And I think he was trying to talk to me? I'm not sure I actually saw it, but it'd be neat to see it again. I'm guessing that's a toad? Maybe a Toadsworth? I think Toadsworth's last appearance was Mario and Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's in this game because we saw a bunch of characters at the beginning. Saw a bunch of Toads, saw Bowser and Peach. But we did not see Toadsworth. What is happening? That was such a... There's such an involved... An involved animation. Just to fail to hit me. Okay, so... I'm gonna guess that there's a chance that he will attack on that first dive. So I'm gonna keep jumping when he would hit there, just in case. So anyway, I don't think Toadsworth is in this game, even though when Toadsworth stopped being a major character in like the main Mario games, Rip Toadsworth, by the way. Oh, I see. Okay. So when he stopped being a major character in the mainline Mario games, he kept appearing in Mario and Luigi for a little while, but it looks like that's not going to be the case here. And I'm assuming that instead they're just gonna give me like a toad over here. Oh. Okay. So that's pretty much everything over there, I guess. Oh, right. Okay, we gotta go press the block again. We gotta go all the way around, obviously. You know, can't make it too convenient. Okay. And then I'm guessing that we only have to hit the purple switch once. We'll press this, and that'll do something. Oh, okay. I get it. And then this is the Luigi block. The Luigi platform, maybe? I don't know what's going on there. But I'm sure it won't be that hard to figure out. Because... Oh, I didn't even see that. I was just trying to jump. Also, I don't know what those tartar sauce things do. I don't remember what they're called. It was like Connectar or something like that. It was something stupid. Okay, let's see what happens when Luigi's over there. Okay, and then... Okay, well, I assumed that I wasn't allowed to do that. Boy, it really is a good thing that they don't let me control the Luigi during this time, because, man, I would hate to have had to do the entire puzzle instead of only half of it. It's such a weird design decision. I mean, you could have... You could have just let me control both of them during this. You got the right stick. I mean, yeah, it'd be difficult to control with, like, Mario with the left stick and Luigi with the right stick. Yeah, that kind of thing is difficult, but, like, that would be the fun of it. But whatever. You know, what do I know? You really gonna make me go around? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Why didn't that wait, I mean, you could have just had the vines go away. Could have had the vines just go away when I finished, but okay, it's fine. It's fine, you know. I love Mario. I love Mario games. People in red and green, could it be? Oh, I'm sorry. I could hear the voice there. This is definitely Toad. People in red and green, could it be? Oh, it's purple Toad. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to find 5 Toads, Peach and Bowser. Yes, I know Mario and Luigi when I see them. Where is this place? It doesn't feel like the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, as long as you're here, can you bring all the other Toads over here too? Okay, I thought that I was gonna have to find all the Toads, like, across the game. There were 3 of us searching the forest before we got separated. Which I thought it was gonna be like Luigi's Mansion where you had to save 5 Toads. And it was like, you couldn't throw in like some other characters instead? Oh, here we go. See, this is the really dramatic Luigi logic moment.
Oh yeah!
The animation is fun, but it seems a little too dramatic for just being like, oh, I had an idea. I mean, in the older games, it literally would have just been Luigi going, and then someone would have been like, oh, hey, good idea. I'm not playing. It's not letting me play. When Luigi does something, I'm not allowed to play. And I don't understand. Mario and Luigi used to separate sometimes in the older games, and you would just play as whoever was doing stuff. I don't like it. Mario, I'm so glad to see you! Did you land in this forest too? Yeah, same for us Toads. Huh? You're saying there's more important stuff going on? Hey Mario, this way!
Mario!
Are you gonna let me just like press B to hit the switch? Need mean to toss me to the Luigi?
Oh yeah.
One thing I do like is that this game doesn't treat Luigi like he's the worst hero ever. That's like a running thing in the older Mario and Luigi games where nobody knows Luigi's name and everybody thinks that he's just bad at everything, even though like he's just as good at he's literally just as good at everything in those games as Mario. But this game is just like, yeah, just Mario and Luigi. So I guess I like that. Luigi, oh how I missed you! See, nobody would have ever said that in the older Mario and Luigi games. Just one lost toad to go, Mario! Can you bring them here? See, in the older games, it would have been more like, oh, you have to throw me to Luigi? I don't know, you think he can handle it? You know, something like that. I can't use this without Luigi, so I guess, do I hit L to bring him back? No. So I am on my own here. Although it kind of looks like there's not much to do. Refreshing herb just heals status effects. It's nothing important. Is that Mario? It is! It's Mario! You have no idea how glad I am to see you! Can you take me to my two friends? We got separated. Why do you think I'm here? Thanks a bunch, Mario! I know I can always count on you!
Oh yeah.
Okay. So now, I can't do a long distance toss. There we go. I mean, that was a pretty long distance toss. Luigi, oh how I missed you!
Oh.
Yes, Luigi, I know, I gotta bring the berry over here. Yes, I know, I get it. I've already solved this puzzle, remember? Was that on stream, or was that... I don't even remember. Need something to put down here? Something that's blue and block-shaped, like that blue block fruit over there? Hey Mario, look around and see if we can find anything to use! Okay. Stand here. And then we'll throw this up there. Throw it up. Sorry. Mario, please bring that toad over here too! Oh, I guess I was supposed to do that before I gave him to Luigi. I was so distracted trying to see how far Mario could throw the toad that I just didn't even think to put him down on the Switch. No, Luigi, don't go. Okay. So the fact that I'm not allowed to control Luigi in this game makes me think that there aren't gonna be any, like, extended sections where Mario and Luigi are separated. Which is a little disappointing, but... Because I mean, those kind of sections... The first game had a lot of sections like that. They kind of... I don't think there were any sections like that in the second game, because that game introduced Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, and you would separate the adults from the babies sometimes so that they could do separate things. Actually, I guess none of them really have extended sections like that, except the fourth game. Half of the fourth game is playing as Mario without Luigi, which I think that game did it too much, because when you separate them the way that game did, like for that long, if Mario gets knocked out, it's an instant game over, and it's nice when that kind of thing happens occasionally, but when it happens for half of the game, it's too much. You're connecting the islands, huh? That seems like a big job! A lighthouse? If you're looking for a tall building, I only saw it from far away, but I saw something up ahead. If you can reconnect this island, we'll head to Ship-Shape Island. Oh, Ship-Shape Island. That's what the ship-shaped island is called. Ship-Shape Island. I forget. So I call it Concordia, but the entire, like, everything combined is Concordia. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I was like, hey, I found the thing. There might have been something else up. Oh, shoot. There might have been something else over this way. I don't think so. It was just the toads, right? Wait. What did I miss? Okay, well, I'll just head over here. We'll see what's going on over here. What was I saying? I don't remember. I think I was just comparing this game to the older games. Well, Mario and Luigi games, I'm gonna be honest, Mario and Luigi games have never been my favorite Mario spin-off. Paper Mario, the older Paper Mario games, were always... Oh, there we go. That's where I'm going. Okay. The older Paper Mario games were always better than than Mario and Luigi. I don't think any Mario and Luigi game was ever as good as Paper Mario 64 or Thousand Year Door. Super Paper Mario is okay, but that's probably more in line with these games. Hold up! Hold up! How should... like, this guy... You seemed mighty fishy at first with them stashes. Why, you have walking, talking mushrooms for friends, and you opened the gate that had me stumped. So maybe you fellas are alright. Yeah, I'll use the stuff I found here to make you a hammer's hammer. Now all you gotta do is link that island. And you need to find a regular hammer, because this hammer, it's a hammer's hammer, which means you need a hammer to use it. Although, I mean, Mario and Luigi have hammers, just not with them. I don't know why they don't just carry those things around. It would be a lot more convenient for me. Okay. Well, whatever. I feel like this game doesn't introduce new enemies often enough. I mean, I've been playing for... give me a second. For like 40 minutes. Oh, that's a different attack. Okay, okay. I get it now. I've been playing for like 40 minutes and I've only fought like 5 enemies. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what about this game compared to the others is making me kind of... Oh, lucky hit. So lucky hits, that's the equivalent of a critical hit in other games. For some reason, Mario and Luigi games call it a lucky hit, and then a critical hit is if you use like an element that is extra effective on a certain enemy. Like if you're fighting a snow enemy and you use a fire attack, that'll be a critical hit. I don't know why the naming convention works like that. Interesting that enemies just kind of go through Luigi. Lucky hits, by the way, happen more often the better your stash stat. So Luigi is luckier than Mario. And I think that it does 1.5 times damage or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it depends on the enemy. Like, maybe it's dependent on defense or something. I don't know. Like, maybe it's just a flat power increase. I don't know the inner workings of the game. I will say, so there's a website called Retro Achievements, and I was playing the original Mario and Luigi using Retro Achievements, and there is a subcategory involved that is, so there was a subset, sorry, that's what it's called, which means that in addition to the achievements for the regular game, there are also achievements that you can get. There's like an extra challenge set, and I was working on both of them at the same time. And the extra challenge set was that you have to fight every enemy in the game. Oh, I thought I went way too early there. You have to fight every enemy in the game at least one time, and you have to beat them without taking any hits at all. Which, I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a decent enough challenge. Oh, that's my bad. That sounds like a decent enough challenge. Might be fun to try. Because it also includes bosses. Oh, and Mario's dead. So now we get to the part. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to work. Okay, so I guess they don't do it in this game. You know what? Hang on. We're gonna make up for Luigi's lost experience at the beginning of the game. But in every other Mario and Luigi game, when Mario or Luigi are knocked out, when you try and dodge with the other brother, since they're carrying the downed brother, they have a slight delay on their dodges. And I thought that was gonna happen. That's why the first time I jumped so early, because I was trying to account for it. I suppose I can heal Mario, whatever. I've only got 2 1-up mushrooms, so I didn't wanna use one of those. But I got like 30 regular mushrooms. How many mushrooms do I have? Oh, I only have 17. I thought I had like 900 of them by now. Oh man, if I knew I only had 17, maybe I wouldn't have done that. You gotta save them just in case you need them later. Even though mushrooms are trash in the... Like, in the mid-game, mushrooms are trash. They fall off really fast. What was I saying? Before the thing about a downed characters? I don't know. I do know that now I need Luigi to die so that Mario can catch up to him, though. There's gotta be a way to catch them up. Maybe I should record the first part again, and this time I'll only fight one enemy as Mario, so he's only one experience ahead, and then I'll let Mario die fighting those same enemies, so that Luigi will catch up to him, and then they'll just be at the same number. That's what I should have done. Now it's gonna bug me that Luigi is so far ahead of Mario. I should have just revived Mario. Okay, so there you go. We got the extension. The extension cord has been connected. So I think that means I can go back for the hammer. And then we'll run back through both of the islands that have already completed. And I'll worry about the imbalanced experience later. There's got to be something I can do here, though. There's got to be a way to fix this. I got to see how far apart they are, experience-wise.
Welcome back! I'm glad to see you reconnected Rainforest Island. What do you say, Connie? We found Build It. He's gonna make us some hammers. Great! Once we have those, we can free that poor person trapped in the capsule.
Swing, whack, slam, and smack. I promised I'd come, and I'd never go back on a promise. Okay, TMI, man. We don't need to know about what you're doing in your spare time. That's the building way. This guy really likes hammers. What can I say?
It's nice meeting you. We're glad you came.
I think I changed her voice every time she's talked. Right, to business. You need hammers? Then that's what you get. I kind of thought he'd be making the hammers while I was doing the other stuff, so they'd already be ready. Ha! It's time. It's go time for building. The man who never stops. Gotta get psyched. Gotta get hyped. Gonna make a hammer. The man who never stops. But when I met you, you stopped. You literally said you weren't gonna move until I did whatever I had to do to make you move. Oh, Luigi is really surprised. Although he's only surprised with his face. The rest of his body is completely normal. Let's talk this out, slam. Okay. So I see that when you hold B, it's got like the fast forward icon down there, but it doesn't speed up the dialogue. Dream big and build bigger. Here are some hammers. Okay, so this should open up some new paths. Okay, yada yada yada. Using hammers, I'll figure it out.
Mario, Luigi, that poor person at the beach needs our help.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Oh, it's X. Oh, that's weird. My god, if you're gonna make me hit it 3 times, at least let me mash.
That really stung. I was expecting a little more care from my heroes.
Oh, I was expecting it to be somebody that I would recognize. But this is just some person with an outlet for a face.
But it's behind us now. Where are we?
That's like the running thing in this game, is that everything's got to do with outlets and wires and stuff. It's Concordia, for example. And Connie is probably also some kind of pun on that is going over my head. That's right, it was crazy. Wait, give him my name yet. Call me Ark. Tracking currents in the lanes of the ocean. Is drifting islands, blah, it's a snoutlet. See, it's outlet. You'd be Mario and Luigi, nice to meet you. Build it. Okay, build it and make it don't count, but they're not from this island. I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm sorry. Oh wow, we gotta find another lighthouse. This one's the Great Lighthouse. And something about connecting it to the tree. Yeah. Someone's taken over. Oh no, could it be the guys that were in the trailers? What are they called? The extension core. I bet it's the extension core. I know Bowser's gonna be in this game, but there's no way they make him the final boss 3 times in a row. Everybody was so upset when Bowser was the final boss of Dream Team. I think it worked because it was a twist. Because they set it up that the other guy was gonna betray him, and then Bowser betrayed the other guy, and it was like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. It, like, literally, to the point where when it actually happened, it took me a second to realize what had actually happened. Like, I thought that it was when... What was his name? Intasma? I thought that Intasma was... Can I whack Mario with this? No, Luigi. Come on, man. No, stop it! In the first game, whacking Mario with the hammer is how you become Mini Mario. And whacking Luigi with it is how you bury him in the ground to get under gates and stuff, but I guess that's not how this game works. What was I saying? Something about something, I think, but I don't remember what. We could we'll just run around and get everything that we can get with hammers. Wait. Oh no, I can't. I gotta go through the hole in the wall, but I don't know how to do that yet. Approaching a drifting island. Guys, it's a drifting island. Is there any way that I can like drop anchor so I can get that drifting island in a little while, or? Attention if you please, Arceus, something about the currents. Some backgrounds. Oh my god. Okay, yep. Oh wow, it's such a good picture. You did great. Divided, something about the pun, vast chain. Oh, yep, that's how it's currents. Connect them, that we knew. Luck. What happened, the ocean map. Chart course. You're gonna make me do this, huh? Even though I've already done it once. That was off camera, I guess. Launch the big cannon. It's just in my vocabulary that I say off stream. I'm sorry, I don't care. Look, the story does not interest me at all. I don't know what that tutorial is about. I'll figure it out. Who cares? Okay. So now we can explore over here. Whatever is this way. Oh, it's a shortcut to the cannon. Okay, that's kind of nice. Let's see if we're close enough for the island. Oh, yes. Twisty Island. Okay, sure, let's go there, I guess. So, I have to wonder, if I, like, ignore the islands I'm supposed to go to, can I just, like, go to, like, a late game island or something? I'm sure I can't go to any of the late game story islands, but any of, like, the other side islands before I'm supposed to? And if I can... Oh. And if I can, I assume that enemies rebalance, like, the difficulty. So I assume that enemies level up alongside me, so that I'm never, like, too weak to do anything. Honestly, I should probably have saved and quit, because finishing an island is probably the best place to do that. Let me just see. How much did I screw up the experience? 107 to 121? It's only 14. It's not so bad. I'll pay attention to the enemies and see if... Yeah. I'll pay attention to the enemies and see if I can... Oh wow, there are a lot of rank up bonuses. You think I'm gonna hit level 43? Because I know in Bowser's Inside Story, the first game with rank up bonuses, or at the very least the first game with ranks, I don't remember if it had rank up bonuses, but the final rank was at level 40, and I finished the game at like level 30. So I don't know if the final rank up is gonna be like, you're gonna have to grind if you want this one. I don't know. I'm gonna end this stream here though. So, recording. Not really used to recording as opposed to streaming, but whatever. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this thing. You know what I should do? I should just like record the outro and just play the exact same audio every time so I don't forget what it is. I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.